Hello everyone. This is TAT Kana. Up until now, we have introduced the drive recorder, but some of you may be wondering, why should I attach it to the D-UNIT Plus? It's not that I have any respect for Daytona. LOL. I want to install a USB power source or a drive recorder on my motorcycle. I want to make the power wiring clear and easy to understand, and I want to energize installed electrical components by turning the key on OFF. I came up with a Mons relay switch. I thought a Mons relay switch would be easy to use because it has one in and one out, so I kept searching, and Daytona's D-UNIT series caught my eye. There are three types of D-UNIT series: Daytona D-UNIT Standard, Daytona D-UNIT Plus, Daytona D-UNIT Water Resistant. D-UNIT Water Resistant does not have a constant power supply. Also, each ACC power supply does not have a fuse. Each ACC power supply of D-UNIT Water Resistant is equipped with a circuit called a thermistor to monitor the temperature. D-UNIT Standard has a 5.6mm ACC power supply, and D-UNIT Plus has a 5.6mm constant power supply. Although there is an upper limit setting, you can replace the fuse for each electrical component that matches each ACC power supply. It's a matter of personal preference, but I think that wiring from one direction makes the wiring cleaner, so I recommend D-UNIT Plus. Now, I would like to explain an example of how to install D-UNIT Plus. Please install at your own risk. First, you need a tool, a Phillips screwdriver or hex wrench, to remove the battery terminal on the bike. As for other tools, I think you can do the job if you have radio pliers, cable ties, and a tester. There are other uses for testers, so it may be a good idea to have one in each family. Be careful here. When disconnecting the battery terminals, disconnect from the negative terminal first. Disconnect the negative terminal, then the positive terminal. When attaching the battery terminals, first attach the positive terminal of the battery, then attach the negative terminal of the battery wire. Now, let's take a look at the wiring diagram for D-UNIT Plus. After disconnecting the negative terminal of the battery and disconnecting the positive terminal of the battery, attach the cross-shaped terminal of the red wire of the D-UNIT positive power cord to the battery, along with the positive terminal of the original battery. Attach the black wire cross-shaped terminal of the D-UNIT positive power cord to the negative terminal of the battery. Perform a continuous power supply test. Turn on the tester and apply the red terminal of the tester to the constant power supply positive of D-UNIT Plus. Apply the black terminal of the tester to the negative, ground, of the constant power supply. And if 12 volts is displayed, there is no problem with the constant power supply. Next, test the ACC power supply. While connecting the power to the battery, apply the red terminal of the tester to the red wire of the ACC power supply of D-UNIT Plus. Then, apply the black terminal of the tester to the black wire of the ACC power supply of D-UNIT Plus. Apply the male red wire bullet terminal that is bundled with the D-UNIT positive power line to the positive terminal of the battery and check if the voltage is 12 volts. Separate the male red wire bullet terminal that is bundled with the D-UNIT positive power line from the positive terminal of the battery and check if the voltage is 0 volt. If it is working properly, there is no problem with D-UNIT Plus. Move on to the next task. There is an easy way to connect to the D-UNIT Plus ACC power supply that does not require any wire processing. It uses a power extraction harness. It is no exaggeration to say that there are as many power extraction harnesses as there are bikes. Here we will take Kawasaki's Ninja 400 as an example. You can easily extract the ACC power supply using Kitako's power extraction harness. Kitako is famous in Japan. Let's do the wiring here. Perform a key-linked power test. While connecting the D-UNIT Plus power supply to the battery, apply the red terminal of the tester to the D-UNIT Plus ACC power red wire. Place the black terminal of the tester on the black wire of the ACC power supply of D-UNIT Plus. If the voltage is 12 volts when the key is on, and 0 volt when the key is OFF, the connection is complete. Install D-UNIT Plus in the empty space and tie up any excess wires with cable ties. Thank you for your hard work. With this method, there is no need to process the bullet terminals from the bike. If you want to do electrical DIY customization, I think the D-UNIT series equipment is essential. This is the only product I want to install. Enjoy your bike life with peace of mind and safety. I will put links to the products I introduced this time in the summary section. Thank you for watching until the end. I would be happy if you gave me a high rating and subscribe to the channel. I also have comments.